Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the FUT Market here. Today, boys, I'm going to be bringing you guys Team of the Week 14. Team of the Week 14, guys. We have these investment videos that we do every week for Team of the Week. I tell you guys who I like, who I don't like in Team of the Week. And this week, actually, out of all Team of the Weeks in the recent past, has been a really good Team of the Week in terms of looking at cards to invest in. Now, I will tell you this much: you have to be careful with investing in the big guns from this Team of the Week, because Team of the Year is right around the corner, right? So right now, I think we're kind of in a Team of the Year pre-crash. I think this is kind of the lowest point the market will go. It might go a little bit lower on the announcement of Team of the Year, but the market right now is extremely low. I haven't seen it really this low since Black Friday. There are some Black Friday like deals out there on the market, so make sure you guys are looking out in general for those kind of things, regardless of the Team of the Week cards right here, because there are a lot of deals to be made right now out on the market. So let's look in terms of these players, right? Because this is what we come here and we come to look at. Who do we like in this Team of the Week as a good investment? And we start to talk about some potential prices, not necessarily buy prices, because guys, I can't predict the future. As much as some of you guys come to this channel and you think, hey, this guy, like, he's got the answers, like, he can predict the future. Guys, I can't. Unfortunately, it's going to be the second upload of the day, by the way. If you haven't checked it out, we did a really funny video on Andy Carroll earlier. Make sure you guys check that out. We'll probably have FUTMas Day 6 out tonight. Might be a triple upload day, I have no idea. I'm catching up on some of the uploads. So let's start on the right side of the bench. We have this French left winger. I'm not really looking at him at all. We have this German silver. I'm not looking at him at all. French discard striker, not looking at him. Not really looking at this hero card. Not really looking at McKay Steven. Okazaki, I'm not really too interested in, but he's not terrible. So I think if at any point you see him actually drop to like a discard range, obviously he's not going to go to discard because of the current SBCs out, but he doesn't link too well. Well, I guess he links in the Prem. So if you do see this card somehow go to like 15 or 16, he's probably going to be the cheapest 81 for these FUTMas SBCs. So maybe you consider that. I don't really know how profitable or good of an investment that will be down the line, but it's just a thought. And then we have Babel, who actually looks really decent. He's playing in the Super League, I believe, for Besiktas. I can't speak that freaking team name. But he does look like a really good card, and I'm not going to be investing in him. But if you're a fan of the Super League or something, you guys have a really good Team of the Week card right here. I think as a winger in the Super League, not going to be investing in him. Illich, I'm not really going to be touching. He might be the cheapest 83 rated inform, and it's interesting to note that he's a right forward. I think he's like the second right forward in this game, besides Thorin Hazard, the other, I think it's Hazard's brother. I don't know. Guy plays in the Liga, I believe, this year, or the Bundesliga, one of the two. So really not looking at him unless he becomes the cheapest 83. But he's going to be really hard to link unless it's a Calcio A kind of specific SBC. The starting 11 on this Team of the Week is great, so I'm trying to move through this bench because there's a lot to talk about on the starting 11. Is it named Salomon Kalou? I think it is, right? Yeah, Salomon Kalou, not really too interested in him. He's got a huge pace downgrade this year. PZ looks absolutely unbelievable, and I'm telling you right now, you need to pick this guy up. If he ever becomes the cheapest 84, you need to buy him because he's going to be a god at linking players and SBCs. There's one guy that's similar to him, I think, that is going like extinct. It's not Parejo, but there was a guy earlier in the year that I think went almost extinct. I don't remember, but he's going to be really good for linking and SBCs down the line, especially the Icon SBCs. And then we're looking at Sidibe, who's actually a really solid right back. Looks to be an all-around good card. 4-star weak foot, which is really good. High attacking defensive work rates is also great. The endgame stats look pretty promising. I would say for him, if you see him like at any point in the low 20s, I think he's a buy because French teams are just everywhere this year. And I think that's going to keep him up in value. Don't know if he's going to go to low 20s. You might, because he's an 82, he should get packed a lot in rewards tomorrow. A lot of people are going to be opening packs for this Team of the Week. I would say high 20s is probably something. Low to high 20s is somewhere you want to look. If you get him in the mid 20s, I think it's a good deal. And then Ulreich, I'm not looking at. There's too many German goalkeepers, so there's too many options there, and that's why I don't really like him. But I really want to move into the starting 11 now because the starting 11 is absolutely amazing for this Team of the Week. Guys, you guys do enjoy these videos, make sure you smash a like and subscribe if you aren't new. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're trying to hit 50K by the new year. How crazy is that? I don't even know how that's happening, but get involved. Let's move on. Lopez, is it Lopes or Lopez? I think it's Lopez. I'm terrible with these pronunciations. Anthony Lopez, not really too interested in him. He's going to be another guy like Peasy who's going to be very good to link in SBCs, but other than that, I'm not interested. You know, he's got that one main purpose, and besides that, it's not intriguing to me. So, you know, he's going to be on the cheaper end of the 85s that you can purchase on this game for SBC investments. I think if he does go to like maybe that 29, 30K range like Pastore did, obviously Pastore is 38K right now, so he has risen out of packs as he starts to be submitted day in day into some SBCs, so expect the same thing to maybe happen to him. Now, just keep in mind that he is a goalkeeper. goalkeeper, and goalkeepers actually have less SBC value because goalkeepers have so many options positionally for high rated. So just keep that in mind. Now we're going to move on to the center backs, or the defenders rather. We have Naldo, who actually looks really good. Looks like a solid card. I think, 84 Brazilian. If he does drop to like the mid-20s, he's also a good card, and that's what people need to like remember, that he's actually not a bad card. High medium work rates is going to actually hurt him as a defender, so not many people will use him. A lot of people like to stay with high or medium high, so the high medium is going to actually kill his price. He is 6'6" though, which is high. That's very tall. He's a high up player, man. He's going to be looking over your freaking little Royce and all that, man. He's going to be looking down on them. He's going to be way high up on the pitch. 6'6" is tall, man. For a center back in this game, like, there's not too many 6'5" plus center backs. So that's actually something I always remembered out. He was one of my favorite players early on. I think FIFA 13, 12. He was really OP. He won FIFA a while back, and I loved him, man. I played him in he had a really good pairing in the Bundesliga as well. I forget the guy's name, man. They were both huge though, and just beasts. But yeah, so I think I would look at him like maybe the high 20s, mid 20s. Marcos Alonso, I don't like him as an investment. As good as he is in the game and as good as he was last year, I just don't like him because now there's like 4 options at the left back in the BPL, and I just think it's a mess. I don't think any of them. I think there's just way too much like variety that you can possibly do there. So I think it's a mess. Really do like this guy. He's a strong link to Modric. This is actually one of my favorite investments from this team of the week. A strong link to Modric. I think if he does drop to like low 30s tomorrow, I'm going to buy him because he links so easily to Modric, and he's actually a very, very, very good card. High medium, but it's an outside back, so it doesn't matter too much. 86, like, it's just a good card, man. He's got all 82 pluses besides the shooting. Overall, it's just a really, really good card. So I am pretty big on him. Aaron Moy, I'm also huge on. Looks like he's currently selling for 89K. I actually sniped a few for 70K when Team of the Week came out, and I sold them for 85K. So I made like 45K across 3 Moys today, which is really good. Expect him to drop a lot tomorrow. He's going to be probably somewhere in the mid-50s to low 60s. I think the middle 50 area is not going to be a bad buy. He's a pretty good card. The Prem gets a lot of hype in terms of player usage and beast, so I am interested in him as an investment. I think you guys should totally try to go after him. David Silva, I'm not too interested in. And listen, a lot of people might sit here and say, hey, well, he's going to be really good for Icon SBCs. Guys, I think you're not going to need a 90 rated inform for Icon SBCs. I could totally be wrong, but I think the cheaper way would always be to go with 89s and 88s and 87s. I think you're always going to save money if you do that. That's why I'm not big on him, and I just don't think he's ever been that good in FIFA. Pjanic, I'm actually very interested in. It depends on how rare he stays. I've loved trading with his first inform. It's been a very rare card, so if this does stay rare, it provides really good links to center backs like Benatia, Chiellini, all that kind of stuff. So just keep an eye on that, man. His nation's not great, but he does provide really good links. Obviously, playing for Juventus, so keep an eye on that. Juventus. You guys always crap on me for my pronunciations. I'm sorry, boys. And now we're looking here at, I'm not even going to say this guy's name so you guys don't bash on me, but this guy is a beast. And 4-star, 3-star. Did he have, I think he had 4-star, 4-star, 5-star weak foot. He had something, I think he might have had a 5-star weak foot last year. I'm not sure, though. Does look like a very good card. Lazio is good for links. He links to Nani and Lukaku. I'm going to keep my eye on him. Like, he's a little high right now, but I think if you see him, like, somewhere in the Brozovic area of things, like 30K, he's probably worth your time in terms of maybe picking up. So I would keep an eye on him. Obviously, before I move on to the 2 big boys from this team of the week, Rafael is super interesting to me. 86 rated from Brazil. If we do get a 90 rated SBC or something like tomorrow for icons, he's going to skyrocket. If you need informs in an 89 or a 90 rated squad, like he is with chemistry for like an R9 or an R10 or something, bro, he is going to go all the way up, man. So keep your eye on that. If you do want to take a risk, maybe you do pick him up before 1 o'clock tomorrow for like maybe high 40s, low 50s. Probably like, yeah, Aspas 86 was 45, so maybe if you could try to get him for high 40s, he'd be a good look. But yeah, we all know that Brazilians link really, really well in those kind of SBCs. And then moving on to the top guys, I'm not interested in Neymar, unfortunately, just because don't know what just happened there, but I'm not interested in him just for the fact that it's Neymar and he's going to get more informs. And I don't like that he doesn't play for Barca this year. I just don't like it. Like, I feel like the hype around him is a lot less, and I think not many people are buying him compared to last year, so I'm staying away from him. Suarez is somebody I'm going to try to get my hands on. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to invest in him. He is a very, very, very overpowered card this year. A lot of people love his gold card. I'm sure the pros will be going and using this card. It's a beast card. We all know Suarez is the real deal. He's the answer in this game. He gets you goals like Andy Carroll. Keep your eye on him. I'm totally going to keep my eye on him. I have no idea what he could drop to because last week I thought De Gea was going to go minimum 700 and he went to 560. So just keep your eye on him. Obviously, if there's promo packs, it's going to bring his price down. I'm going to like him less because there's more supply. But if there's no promo packs and it stays just like a team of the week, normal FUT champions, normal squad battles, I'm actually going to be very interested in investing in him this week. So guys, it's just been another team of the week investment video, team of the week 14 investing. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you throw a like. Let me know down in the comments below who is your guys' favorite investment from this team of the week. I got to get a lot of the comments from yesterday's and the day before's video, so I'm trying to catch up with those. It's been really busy over here, but I do appreciate all the support, guys. We're closing in on 50,000 subscribers. I hope a lot of people are making money because if you guys took the discard investing advice for FUTMas, you guys are making a ton of money. Like I probably made $2 million just investing in, I think 350, 400 discard informs. So we did really well there. Obviously, guys, I do appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna head out now. Peace.